All right, so now what you guys are probably wondering is what do you do if they take on c5? So if they take on c5 super early, you can actually just take on e5. Center pawn's always worth more. These are double pawns. And here we're already doing well. We're threatening to take here. And black is super happy here. The more common thing that you'll see is knight f3, queen b6, and now take on c5. So here we go, bishop takes c5. Let's say queen c2. And then this is a common trap that you do not want to fall for. Don't go knight e7, because now b4 would unfortunately trap the bishop. So all you got to do is before you go knight e7, go a5 to take away b4. And here you're doing super well. Bishop d3, I think you can actually go f6 here. Let me double check with the oracle. Yeah, I mean, it makes sense. So here, yeah, so black is already doing super well. Some kind of crazy computer stuff. So first off, if take, knight takes, we have a dream version of a Shirov variation where we got the center, we're going to go e5, and black is pretty much cooking here. So take, knight takes, and then black is doing super well. Now if they take on h7, this is when it gets a little finicky. So you can just take on f2 check. Keep that in mind, because if queen takes, take, and we get the bishop at the end, and we're happy here. Now if he goes like king f1, okay, so bishop e3, and basically don't be worried about this check. Now, yeah, this is definitely kind of a get over it variation, but computer says -1. We have the center. Our king is actually safe because he doesn't have many pieces, and his coordination is very messed up because he cannot castle. So just keep that in mind if they try to do this. We are very happy here. And then lastly, let's say, for example, they take right off the rip. So e5, c5, and then take here. Yeah, probably you don't even take immediately. Go knight c6. Hit, because once again, we want the center pawn. And if knight f3, now we can take. And if bishop d3, like this is a very passive variation for white, we can go f6. So just always, once again, be careful playing f6 because queen h5 check. But once again, this is the best variation for black. This is how you take advantage of white's poor move order. If they try to support it, I'm pretty sure we just take, knight takes, and then we go knight f6. Yeah, knight f6 is fine. And once again, you're getting this variation from the Shirov with the two pawns in the center. Eventually, you're going to push e5, and black is going to be doing super well.